Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And we get a dump of new messages, text messages from the Secret Service showing that they knew in advance that the shooter was getting in place and ready to take out Trump, and they did nothing. This is huge. Of course, the mainstream media and big tech is trying to suppress stories like this. So it's important that you guys share stories like this out there. Put it out wherever you're able to: Facebook, Twitter, wherever your social media hub is. Share it out because we need to continue to get this information out. I promise that I will continue to do stories of what's taking place surrounding the attempt on Donald Trump's life every week as much as I'm able to, because this matters. This is important. We cannot allow the media to bury this, and we need to continue to push forward and demand that we hold more people accountable for the security failures that took place July 13th in Butler, Pennsylvania. Let's go ahead and take a look at the story coming to us from the Gateway Pundit. It says leaked messages from Trump's counter snipers moments before the attempt is released. Let's take a look. Chilling leaked messages from Trump's counter snipers have surfaced detailing the moments leading up to the attempt on Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania on July 13th. On Saturday, July 13th, there was a colossal failure of security, according to the former director of Secret Service, Kimberly Cheeto. The colossal failure resulted in an alleged sniper, Thomas M. Crooks, taking shots at President Trump from a rooftop on the AGR building in Butler, Pennsylvania. The Gateway Pundit has published exclusive reports indicating the assembled group yelling, which included a local patriot, Greg Smith. The group could see the sniper team on the second floor. Smith could also see that the second floor sniper team was waiting Crooks for a half hour prior to the shooting and did nothing, right? So here what we have, to recall, the Representative Ron Johnson released a 13-page preliminary findings on the investigation into the attempt on Trump. Below is the preliminary timeline on here, right? So 9 a.m. Well, you can go through this. I'm not going to bore you guys with the timeline, but the timeline's here. You guys can check it out, right? So here at, we'll start here at 10:30. Two local law enforcement snipers positioned themselves on the second floor inside the American Glass Research Building. At 5:10, Crooks is first observed by an AGR sniper at the AGR building. At 5:14, AGR sniper takes photos of Crooks right there. At 5:28, AGR sniper takes a photo of a bicycle and two bags near the AGR building. The whereabouts of the bicycle and bags post event remain unclear. We continue down here at 5:32. The AGR sniper one spots Crooks using his cell phone and rangefinder. At 5:38, the AGR sniper one messages the sniper group about Crooks. At 5:40, AGR sniper one is instructed to call command regarding Crooks. At 5:41, AGR sniper one provides a description of Crooks and a rangefinder to command. At 5:49, photos of Crooks are sent to the Butler ESU command. 5:55, Butler ESU command confirms receipts and relays the photos. At 5:59, Butler ESU command inquires about Crooks' direction of travel. Initially, AGR sniper one is unsure. 6:05, AGR sniper one later reports Crooks moving northwest towards Sheets with a backpack. At 6:06 through 6:12, AGR sniper one moves to the ground floor to meet local law enforcement to alert them about Crooks. Approximately 6:11, Crooks begins shooting. Secret Service reportedly returns fire, killing Crooks. At 6:23, Beaver County SWAT confirms Crooks' death on roof. Local law enforcement and Secret Service agents are present. At 6:46, Crooks is patted down, revealing a transmitted device, phone, and rangefinder. Between 7:45 and 7:46, the Allegheny bomb squad request local law enforcement text pictures of Crooks and nearby items to an ATF agent's phone for facial recognition and analysis. Now, the chilling texts, which were obtained by the New York Times from local law enforcement, detail a frantic communication of counter snipers who were tasked with protecting Trump during the rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. One of the counter snipers sent a message to his colleagues indicating that his shift was ending. At approximately 4:26, he observed a suspicious individual, later identified as the assailant, sitting on a picnic table just 50 yards from the exit. "Guys, I'm out. Be safe," the sniper wrote. "Someone followed our lead and snuck in and parked by our cars. Just so you know, I'm just letting you know because you see me go out with my rifle and put it in my car, so he knows you guys are up there." He added that Crooks was sitting to the direct right of the picnic table about 50 yards from the exit. In a message sent at 4:27, a little over 90 minutes before the gunman fired, 2 other counter snipers responded with thumbs up emojis and a Roger that. We see that right here. Another screenshot timed at 5:38 shows Crooks beneath the counter snipers who had positioned themselves at a nearby warehouse. One of the remaining snipers photographed Crooks multiple times and texted the pictures to the group chat. He said, "Kids learning around, leaning around the building we are in," one wrote. "I did see him with a rangefinder looking towards the sage. FYI, if you want to notify Secret Service snipers to look out, I lost sight of him," stated here. Witness later report seeing Crooks crawling onto the roof of the American Glass Research Building. 5:41, the counter sniper suggested calling in the reports to Crooks. With the next half hour, the gunman would be dead, and Trump would be photographed with blood coming from the area around his ear. So, yeah, there is so much more we need to know about what happened regarding Crooks, this failures on the Secret Service, right, according to everybody. And the roles that they played, the lax security protocols, the gaps in security. There's just so much that we still do not know. We know a lot. We know there's a absurd number of coincidences, failures that took place in order for this to happen. So much so that it leads you to believe that there were someone orchestrating this whole thing to ensure that the perfect storm recipe was there for Crooks. Crooks did everything right, by the way. It wasn't, he had the shot and everything. It was just Trump moving his head. Just slightly moving his head is what prevented Trump from being taken out. And that sniper, he did everything correctly on what he was going to do. And everything aligned perfectly for that to happen. So, again, the question remains, who orchestrated this? Because I do believe it was orchestrated. I cannot believe that all of this was all coincidences of failures and lapses of security that allowed this to take place. It was too much of a perfect storm for this to take place at one of these rallies. Anyway, just something to gnaw on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.